Hello there, you guys. Welcome back. How's everyone doing today? I hope everyone's having a fantastic Monday. It certainly doesn't feel like Monday for me because Mike is still here, and it is a long weekend for us here in Canada. I hope everyone's been having a good day, though, so far, whatever it is you've been doing. Yes, as Mike just said, happy Thanksgiving to any Canadian followers and honorary Canadians, as I said on Twitter last night. Yeah, how's everyone doing? I'm a little bit spacey today, a little bit tired. So fair warning. I don't think today's stream is going to go on for nearly as long as the last Kingdom Hearts one did, so no worries there. And I'm hoping we can get through the last two worlds on these set of world cards at the moment. Yes, and happy Columbus Day. Yeah, there's US stuff, but I think it's just, is it mainly just banks that are closed for you guys, or... I don't know. Welcome on in, everyone. Oh, the bot, right, Pepper, thank you. Hopefully that doesn't bork my capture card, but we'll see if it does or not. And, welcome on in, everyone. Roast dinner looked lovely. Thank you! It was my very first time doing it all by myself, with a lot of direction from my mom. And it was good. It was actually good. And Mike to deal with carving the turkey, because I get really, really nauseous with it, apparently. I can't handle the noises, and the sounds, and the smells, and anything to do with meat in general. Where's your plate, Master? You know, we have so many leftovers, we could probably feed everyone in here at the moment. Give or take. Could probably feed everyone in here. Is apple pie in your oven? Ooh, we had pumpkin pie last night, which is Mike's favorite, so that was pretty good. But apple pie is also really good. Apple crumble, yes. I'm all about that. We should do that sometime. It was good, Adam. It was pretty good. Kaylee, thank you so very much for the host. Very much appreciated. But yeah, anyways, guys, welcome on in. If you guys missed the last either YouTube upload or stream, either way, we have started Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and this is currently being played on the PS4. It's part of the 1.5 2.5 collection, which is a huge collection of the majority of the Kingdom Hearts games that you can get for a stupid low price. Hint hint, nudge nudge, if you want to get into the series, now is a good time. I had a French vanilla cake last night. It was so yummy. That sounds really good, actually. It sounds like something Mike would be really interested in as well. And last time we essentially started the game. So if you guys need a little bit of background, at the end of Kingdom Hearts 1, Sora, Donald, and Goofy go off to try and find Sora's friend Riku and the King Mickey. And it kind of turned into this thing where they stumbled across this castle. They wandered in, which I think is dumb, but either way, they wandered in, and they're trying to climb the floors because they are all convinced, for whatever reason, that Riku and Mickey must be here. Game logic, right? Cruel, thank you so much for the host. Now we've come to understand that something is a little bit wonky in this castle, and as they're climbing, they're kind of losing more and more of their memories. And I don't know why they keep climbing, but they do, because reasons, you know. This isn't my favorite Kingdom Hearts game. And I am the first person to admit it has a lot of faults. But it's not the worst, so. Let me see. I got sick again, stayed home from school, but it's all good because now I'm able to catch the beginning of the stream. Oh, Foxar, I'm sorry that you're sick. I feel like I'm coming down with something, but it might be just because we went out earlier and I still can't warm up, so. Let me see here. Has the camera quality gotten so much better? So I got a new camera, a couple months ago, I think, but I've been like really tinkering around with lights and settings and zooms and stuff like that, so I'm happy to hear that you like it. Maybe this is where Lucy goes during school, would explain her memory. Maybe. Is it Thanksgiving? It's Canadian Thanksgiving this weekend. American Thanksgiving is in November. Zelda Master is pretty good. Been a while since I've been here. I've been super busy with school, soccer, and dance. No worries. That sounds like a lot on your plate, but I hope you're enjoying it. But yeah, essentially what we've been doing is I've been letting you guys decide what worlds we go to, just because it doesn't matter what order you go in this game, the levels scale with you somewhat, so. Is Lucy one of those, what did you do at school today? I don't know. That was me. Thank you, Pepper. I'm happy to hear that. I wish it would like look this good when I film the vlogs, but no, it won't. I know it won't. You're in 3D modeling class and you don't understand it. Ooh, gosh. That sounds intense, but like a cool course to take. Jasmine? I don't know if I'm saying your name right. Is it Jasmine? No. There's an N. I'm not sure. Hello, welcome on in. I'm sorry if I'm not saying your name right. Whenever my parents ask me, I just say stuff and things. Oh, Zelda Master, I'm sorry to hear about that. British Thanksgiving is the... Kaylee. Oh. Jasmine. Okay, I'll try and remember. Thank you so very much for letting me know. I didn't want to be like butchering your name repeatedly. But yeah, welcome on in, everyone. Welcome on in. So, we are gonna go ahead and switch on over. A little bit of background if you guys didn't see the first episode. These are the cards that represent the various worlds that we're visiting in this game. The ones that are colored in are ones that we've already done. Now I'm letting you guys decide which worlds we go to next. We actually only have 2 more of this current set of cards. So you guys get to choose between those 2. Really tempted to buy Story of Seasons since the demo is adorable. Got my eyes on it. Adam, I got it yesterday and it is very cute. But man, my wallet is in a lot of pain. Oh, it's a play on your own name. That's kind of cool. I feel like the colors are brighter. So I don't have my usual lights on, and I have the window open. I have the like, I don't have my blackout curtains drawn right now, but I do have kind of like lacy curtains that let in a lot more light, so that may be why. Mike is saying they're called a sheer. Anyway, someone was asking earlier, by the way, if I'm growing my hair out. I'm still undecided. Or undecided. Promise myself that I'll finish Link's Awakening before I buy more games. It's a good idea. It's a good idea. Anyways, guys, so the 2 worlds we have to choose between are Wonderland from Alice in Wonderland or Monstro from Pinocchio. Now, I'm gonna let you guys decide, but I'm gonna preface this by saying, Wonderland has some enemies in it with really high card numbers, so essentially they can hit me really easily. So it's up to you guys what you want to see. Random, if you want to do a poll, you do the poll. Why is my camera so yellow on screen though? It's like, it's not yellow up here, but it's yellow in here. Really, really yellow. That's weird.
Check
Maybe it's the monitor, yeah. Hey Lily Gaming, how's it going? Just bought Just Dance plus the membership. Shaking the booty is real, but Arthur Foxleer, that's very, very true. That is essentially me when it comes to Wonderland. Yellow. Okay, guys, I think Random may be setting up a poll, so hold tight. Looks very yellowy orange. Yeah, it's weird. Oh, Mike is saying a little bit. Sometimes the camera does it. Give me a second. It's very scientific. Nope. No, it just wants to be yellow. We're just leaving it at that. If it's clear and it's yellow, it's all good. It's fine. As long as it's clear and it's not blurry. So you gotta type in either... Was it exclamation mark vote, space, and then the number? Not in brackets, I believe, if I remember correctly. Is fantasy taking over? Slowly. Simpsons is quaking. Fantasy is invading the webcam. Gosh. There we go. But guys, Mike and I went out to McDonald's this morning. And we ordered cheeseburgers dressed like Big Macs. So it has like the Big Mac sauce and the lettuce, and oh, it's the best thing in the world, you guys. If you haven't tried it, 10 out of 10 would recommend, because I love Big Mac sauce. I like the taste of a Big Mac, but I generally am not hungry enough for one. So getting like the little cheeseburgers is perfect. Okay, random. Whenever you wanna... Someone's hit and run confirmed. Whenever you want to go ahead and pull it, feel free. Also, Sunglasswear, thank you so much for the host. How are you doing today? There we go. Thank you, random. Big fish. Alright, we're doing the big fish. I can hear the music already. Without having to go in, I can hear what it sounds like. Chocolate-covered Oreos today, and it's taking all my strength not to inhale them all right now. Do it. I'm a bad influence. Do it for me. Oh, sorry. Smacking my controller on things. Lily Gaming, thank you so much for the host. What a weird place. Everything's kind of springy and soft. Nice and warm, too. I'm starting to feel like a nap. I think you should be a little bit more worried. Who's there? I just realized, thinking about the inside of a whale. Alright. My hair would frizz so bad. First real experience with Kingdom Hearts when I was probably 4 or 5, my older sibling got some of the versions of it on DS, yes. All I really remember was walking around an island and not knowing what was going on. I think I know which one that was then, for sure. Oh, Zach. Hey, Drew Nut, how's it going? Zelda Master, I have not. Let me see. Doing pretty good right now. I'm about to go get some food, so definitely I'm happy. Very good. Very good. Food is always good. Let me see. A lot of colors for the inside of a whale. He's got a pretty varied diet. I mean, it looks like he kind of swallows anything and everything, so... you're inside the belly of Monstro the whale. Where did Jiminy just come from? Did he just, like, jump out of... Okay, either way. Why, I know that voice. Pinocchio. Pinocchio, is that you? Come on out. Is that you, Jiminy? Gosh, I thought I'd never see you again. Gee, there's no way you wouldn't find me again. I'm your conscience. And your conscience will always be your guide, remember? Sure, Jiminy, and I've been a good boy, promise. I didn't tell a single lie. Same, though. Let me see. Would just take over my body. Supposed to be working right now, but I finished all my work at 9 AM, so here I am. I mean, you know, it's sometimes good to get everything out of the way and just have a chill day, chill couple hours maybe. So we can see his conscience. You know what? I don't remember watching Pinocchio as a kid. I know I did, but I don't really remember it, so I don't know the exact story behind all this. Well, for Pete's sake. Oops, but how did you end up inside Monstro anyway? Well, we sort of used the special way. Oh boy. It's so special, we don't know how we did it. That's too bad. I was hoping you could help me and Father get out of here. Well, I'll be. Geppetto's here too? Sure is. Follow me. Haley, I know sometimes it takes a little while. When did you try to connect? Was it only just now? Let me see here. Don't either, but I didn't watch a lot. I read these super thin Disney. Oh, I remember those, yes. I think I know the ones you're talking about. Anyways, here we are inside Monstro. Off to a good start. You guys are gonna have to let me know how that audio is. If that's too loud, please do let me know. I'll go ahead and turn it down. Alrighty. So, for anyone who may have missed the previous episode, if you're watching this on YouTube, Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories at its base is a card game. So you see that I'm using these cards on the left-hand side of your screen to fight enemies, essentially. And it's a little bit obnoxious. It's not my favorite gameplay for that reason. Could be worse, could be better. I'm having a bad time, there we go.
Fire. Power.
You think audio's good? Alright, awesome. Just wanted to make sure. Ooh, my goodness, I am in the middle of everything.
Funnel.
Ooh, thank you. Also, Dream Sage with that raid. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. How are you doing today? Thank you so very much for that. How was your stream? You had a fantastic day. I'm not sure what you were playing. Could we get a shout out as well? Please and thank you whenever anyone has a moment here. No alert? No, give it a second. It'll catch up. You were playing. Oh, you were doing some art stuff? There we go. I told you. It takes a moment. We're experimenting with something new at the moment. So I'm sorry if the alerts are a little bit slow today. Yeah, welcome on in. Thank you so very much for the raid. You guys had a fantastic stream. Got out my Wii for the first time in years. Took a while to get it working, but now I'm playing Mario Kart. Very nice. I never played Mario Kart Wii, but I've been told I need to give it a try. We got 2 alerts. I have no clue why that came up for a second time. It's gonna be one of those days. Bob just wants to show off. Just like extra raid power. It's okay. I might just blame it on Twitch. There we go. Boy, Rosie, I remember that from last week. Now I'm not gonna be able to unhear it. He doesn't say it with that one so much. Probably because I called him slow, so he proved me wrong by doing it a second time. Yeah, he's like, no, you listen here now. Lulu, hello, how's it going? Thought I'd seen most of this playthrough so far, but you're way more ahead than I thought. We did a lot last stream. A lot more than I thought we were gonna get through, honestly, so probably why. What does this whale even eat? Apparently everything, from what I remember. I remember raging against my family in Mario Kart Wii because I chose to go through a mushroom shortcut without a mushroom and got super mad when I lost and blamed on my brother for going too fast. That's gorgeous. Oh, Mario Kart ruining families and friendships since... When did Mario Kart first come out? What year? 1992 is ringing a bell, but I don't think that's true. So I don't know where I'm getting that from. Just Mario Kart year in general? Oh, excuse you, friend. Just want to bash you over the head a little bit. It's fine. You guys here last stream just must not have been very long. I think we went on for like 4.5 to 5 hours, I think. So it's a little bit of a crazy stream. So I get that people couldn't stay for the entire time. That's totally fine. Give me that card, give me. Oh gosh, I have hiccups. It did come out in 1992? Oh my goodness, look at me go. Look at me knowing games that came out before I was born. Gosh. The ghosts are a little bit obnoxious in this level, but not too bad.
Freeze.
I've seen worse.
Freeze. Freeze. Fire. Power.
Mario Kart is older than you? Yeah, it's older than me by about 2 years. Which I probably just made Mike feel a little bit old with that one. Over a decade older. Oh wow, that made me feel old. Are there any other? There we go. We're getting really bad luck with the goofy cards, unfortunately. Like really low number cards. Which is not what I want right now. Fossil was next to the camera, not in front. Yes. That's why I always keep losing it, is because he's off camera. There we go. Reshi? Am I saying your name right? Hello. How's it going? I think I'm just gonna go for more CP, honestly, here. What's my deck situation? Like, did I wanna... Oh, we hadn't even equipped Cloud yet, my goodness. There we go. Alright, so looking at the map here, this is probably the room we want to go to first. So we're gonna go this way. And we need a card of 1. Let's do this one. Hi Dazza, how's it going? Oh, Dazza, you just reminded me of... I'd love to link this video. It's very inappropriate, but it is... I think it was a comedian, it was an Australian comedian talking about his deck. And it's a little bit of a weird video. Maybe don't look that up if you're young. Is it college humor? Mike is looking it up right now. But how bad the controls are, you barely touch a wall, and you go ping pong until you fall off it. Yeah, I've heard something similar to that. Oh, wow, I'm happy those guys aren't elemental. Excuse you? Hello? Oh my goodness. Please stop. Oh, oops. Connected to them yesterday night, but I've never used Discord, so I have no idea what I'm doing. If you're not seeing it and you did click that link, maybe try messaging one of the mods and see if they can help you out if anyone has any time. Oh, let me see here. Equals not random. Also, Reshi, thank you so very much for that follow, by the way. That's very much appreciated. Oh, wow, that... I was literally minding my own business and that Heartless came up out of nowhere. Oh, apparently the thing I was talking about is a natural ad. It just doesn't sound like it. My second Red Bull of the day, and it isn't even noon yet. What has my life come to? I realized earlier today I'm out of my energy drinks, and I'm feeling a little bit tired and out of it, so I'm regretting going through them all so quickly. Okay. Ooh, hello. So there's a new Keyblade here called Wishing Star in this area, and it's not really the best from what I remember, but you know, it's better than nothing sort of thing. Ooh, hello, another one. Thank you. Those are low level though. Which world is this? This is Monstro. Ooh, I didn't color it in. My goodness. Thank you for reminding me. I'll do that after this battle. Monstro based off of Pinocchio, so we're inside the whale at the moment. Thought you were coming off them? Coming off them, but not cold turkey, because last time I did that, I was so angry at everything. And just so miserable. So I've been having them this weekend. But when, you know, Mike goes home, it goes back to normal sort of thing. Before I joined this community, I was watching someone else attempting to play this game and they had so much trouble with the cards while you made it look so easy. Man, I'm playing on easy mode, that's probably why. But no, this game is definitely not my forte. Me with Pepsi, yeah, I just, It's a little bit scary when you know that if you try to stop something fully, you'll just end up not feeling so good. Fuchsia's gray, all the colors on the inside, but it's gray on the outside. Hey Titus, how are you doing? It was pretty darn good. I'd say it was tasty overall. It was nice to learn how to... It wasn't really how to cook everything. Cooking everything wasn't the hard part. It was like timing out, okay, I need to start this at this time, this at this time to make sure everything was ready at the same time. But it was good. Arctic box. Go. Alright, so, what door is that? Is that the middle door? Okay, that's middle door, so we know where that is. That's good. I think the next door is this one. Yes. Let's see. This room is nice because it means they have weaker cards. Anime Gamer, thank you so much for the host. Much appreciated. It's my issue with cooking. I love doing it, but I have trouble timing everything out. And when to make what at what time. Yes, that is exactly what I was running into. And more so, like, you know, we have a small kitchen. It's a very small apartment kitchen. Not a lot of counter space. And it was just essentially space to, like, put everything, make sure everything was not getting too cold, that kind of stuff, so. But it was good. I'm glad I did it. My family needs to work on that because half of our food is burnt due to this reality show. My mom. So wait, you mean like it gets burnt because she's not paying attention? Or... You have birthday cake Oreos. Ooh, Mike really likes those. Alright, so I've been cooking Thanksgiving dinner together for about 18 years and I still have trouble with the timing. Yeah, my mom, like, has her kind of, like, ways and means, I guess, but, you know, if I ask to change something or, like, you know, why don't we try this food instead of our usual, it like, all goes down the drain. So. Oh my goodness, please help. I'm just trying to hit something. There we go. I tried to pop a wheelie, I felt like I almost pulled something. Birthday cake Oreos are your weakness? See, they really throw me off because they have such a strong smell. And they don't taste that strong, thankfully to me at least, but it's like insane. Talking to the TV and everything, oh my goodness. I can go roast dinner, not sure if it's the same as Thanksgiving dinner though. Well, what do you generally have with it? I haven't changed what we've had for years and still somehow the mashed potatoes are done in like 30 minutes before everything else. See, I'm lucky. I love mashed potatoes. Mashed potatoes are my life. And Mike and my mom, not really big fans, so it's like all mine. Well, that's an obnoxious place to put a hazard. Why would you do that, game? No. Nope. Sorry. I didn't get the chance to hit at you. There we go. Sugar is your weakness. Anything with sugar is enough to bribe me. Yeah, I have a softness for overly sugary drinks. And it's really not good for you. But I still drink it anyway. Oh, come on, you nearly had that. Just realizing how weird it is that I have a full bottle of Parmesan cheese, a water bottle full of Sprite, and a water bottle full of water. Okay, everything but the Parmesan is normal here for us. I don't know about that Parmesan, but like... beyond that, live your best life. Yeah, like eggnog. You know what? Eggnog for me is very, very, very small quantities. I'll have like a shot glass size of it. And that's about it. And I'm happy. Iced coffee is your downfall? Yeah, that's been my thing recently. I don't drink coffee, really, ever, unless it's cold and with stupid amounts of sugar. And I acknowledge that it's dumb amounts of sugar. What time will Luigi's Mansion 3 stream start on Halloween? I'm not too sure about that yet. I think we might actually start early that day and just do like a really long, kind of like all day sort of stream. But I'm not too sure. I will keep you posted about maybe the week before. But trust me, I am very, very hyped as well. I'm very much ready for that game to come out. We could do a comp bounty. Why not? About mocha? I'm learning to like it, Sometimes you need that taste of Parmesan at 3 in the morning. Mike snorted at that one. Oh, it apparently reminded him of a movie. Whatever you said. Long day stream for what? Luigi's Mansion 3. We gotta show that Ouija love, you know? Caramel is the way to go. So much sugar, but so good. Yeah, the other day, Mike and I went to Second Cup, I think, and he ordered this nitro cold or something like that, caramel, cold brew, ice caramel coffee, and it was so good, and I stole it from him. Non-alcoholic eggnog. Oh, no alcohol in mine either. I'm not really big into alcohol at all. So we learned Fire Raid. So Fire card plus attack card plus attack card. So that might be useful for an enemy or two, perhaps. Is this the door I need? Oh man, that's 20 cards for 20 value. Jeez. You can take one of these. We have plenty of these. Chicken or beef, Yorkshire pudding, roast potatoes, carrots, broccoli, sprouts, other veg if I feel like it, with loads of gravy. I think you missed it before, sorry for- No worries, Pepper. That sounds really good, first off. Second off, you could argue it's pretty much the same. Hey, Mighty Owl, how's it going? Look at that fish. Look at how darn cute. No, go back to it. I don't want to see this. Bless my souls. Jiminy Cricket, how in the world did you get here? You tell me, how does a clockmaker wind up in the belly of a whale? Well, it's a long story. Oh, bless you. Mike is going to tell you the story after he sneezes. Oh, Arthur Fox, I'll go through it again, don't you worry. So you sailed out to look for Pinocchio? And Monstro swallowed you? Yes, but I found my son. I would do anything for my Pinocchio. But now you can't get out, can you? Being stuck in the belly of a whale is awful. Not if Pinocchio and I are together. That makes everything a little bit better. There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. Yeah, I know what you mean. I don't care if I'm trapped here, so long as I have Pinocchio. He's such a good boy. Well, he still tells fibs, but with a little help from me. Oh, Jiminy, you worry too much. Speaking of Pinocchio, where is he? He was here a minute ago. Where's he gone this time? I expect he's off exploring. That boy's been poking around just about everywhere inside this monster. He won't tell me why it's so important. I tell him it's dangerous, but he won't listen. That boy's a handful. Sora, if you don't mind. I know. You want us to help you find him, right? Come on, guys. Let's get going. There we go. Coffee is so good. I had a frappe earlier, so probably gonna be awake for a few hours. Yeah. With Mash. So Mash is amazing. Also, we learned high jump, which is useful. Not really in this game. You don't really need it, honestly. It's more so if you want to evade enemies. Really? Let me see here. This is your background noise while you play. I'm glad to hear it. I hope you enjoy. And then this room we can't do yet, so that's a thing. So I think we have to go back. Pinocchio is a bad boy. Anyone else hear the awkward music change? Yes, I did for sure. It was weird. Oh, sorry, what do you mean? Is it feeling like weird or? Also, Mikuchi, thank you so much for that host. Much appreciated. You're having nightmares? Oh no, not a big fan of Pinocchio. Ooh. Hi Liam, thank you so very much for that 5-month resub. How are you doing today, dude? Mike and I were lurking in your stream this morning, watching you. I think you were reacting to the KK Slider concert thing, and that was pretty cool. How are you doing though? How was your stream? Welcome on in. You guys don't follow Hylian? You should be. Actually, there's a couple streamers in here you should be following. I like Pinocchio, but man, Monstro in Kingdom Hearts 1 was so hard. Yes, I got lost constantly. I hated it. Anyway, sorry for... We had someone in here asking how I'm understanding the door thing here. So there's criteria to open up the door. First off, you need the special gold card, which we have down here. You're given 3 sets of cards in each world. Pink Pearl, thank you so much for the host. One looks like a key, which is the first one. The second one looks like a heart, it's the second one. And then the third one, I think, has the heartless emblem on it. So you always get them in the same order. The other criteria here is it wants any kind of red card, any value red card. So I'm gonna see which one I have a lot of. I'm gonna use one of these. And then it wants a second card of any color that's 5 of a value of 5 or below, if that makes sense. I hope it does. So I'm gonna use this one actually. Ooh, best of luck, Matt, with your shiny hunting. Right arm is getting the most movement. I feel like along my upper arm. Oh, yes. I'm sure you'll get used to it eventually, for sure. Hi, Alex. How's it going? Disney Magical World 2. I can't say I know of that game, maybe? hanging out today, revisiting our city folk town. Glad you're around. Always appreciate having you, and always glad to be here. Thank you so much for being here, dude. You're amazing. Let me see here. Shouts. Made me break out in a sweat. I'm a bot. How is that even possible? Let me see. Yeah, Archer Fox, I'm sorry about that. This game isn't necessarily the most straightforward, but I'm trying my best. She didn't notice. What did I not notice? What did I not notice? Did you shout out yourself? Let's play Bob Love. I see you, Pepper. Pinocchio, what were you thinking? You know Geppetto worries when you wander off by yourself. Jiminy was worried too. I'm sorry. What are you doing anyway? Looking for something? Yeah, I'm looking for treasure. Well. Here we go again. But Jiminy... Now don't be so hard on the little fella, Jiminy. We promised not to get mad, Pinocchio. Is that why you're afraid to tell? Honestly, Goofy? Best boy. 10 out of 10. Would recommend. No need to fret. Tell us the truth. We'll understand. Put your trust in Goofy. I have all my trust in Goofy. We need Goofy emotes in here. If Pepper streamed, I'd be so on board just saying, same here. Ooh, Anime Gamer, what games do you intend on playing on the 3DS? I get too angry. No, that's why it'd be funny. I was looking for a way out. Father says he's happy, but it's my fault we're stuck here. I shouldn't have run away from home. I want to help Father get home to the workshop, but he'll worry if I tell him what I'm doing. So that's why you thought you had to tell a lie. You did it because you love your dad. All you need now is courage. What? Tell Geppetto the truth. With a little courage, you can do it. If you tell him how you really feel, I'll bet he'll help you find a way out. And we'll give you a hand. Really? You'll help us? Okay, I'll give it a try. Wish me luck, Jiminy. No more keeping secrets then. Have we got a deal? Sure, I'll be brave and tell Father how I really feel. No lies this time. Great, then your nose won't... Oh dear. I remember this boss. I'm not ready. What's happening? Got a bad feeling about this. Pinocchio, run for it. I don't like this boss in this game. Pokemon, Animal Crossing, Art Academy, and many more. Very good. Oh boy. Pinocchio. Oh, he's stuck in there. Oh, please don't do that. Don't do the yell. That's not what Donald sounds like. I know. Listen, if I could voice act, I would. I have zero skills when it comes to that. Okay. So this thing is obnoxious because you're moving around on these platforms. The green liquid is poison and it hurts. And ow, ow, ow. And this guy is just an obnoxious boss from what I remember. Ow. Ow. We're fine, we're fine. There we go. I'm gonna reload my cards here really quick. And then I'm gonna go ahead and not do that. There we go. Okay, so that Mickey card really helped out. If you're new, you've never seen this gameplay before, the Mickey card is essentially, it changes the tides of battle, I want to say, maybe? Oops. And usually it'll do something like it'll allow you to get an extra hit on the boss, or it'll stall the boss's attack, something like that. Ow, oh my god, I am in pain. Lots of pain. Okay. Those hits really hurt, friend. Please. Please, no. go. That was a little bit obnoxious, but... Yeah, give me that Mickey card. Thank you. There we go. Random just made me realize that the green liquid is stomach acid. Yes. Mike with his various alarms going off. I'm sorry if you guys heard that. Oh wow. Why did it go off so late? Green liquid is Mountain Dew. True. And we got Parasite Cage's enemy card if we want to use it. I tend to just not, so. Help me, I'm scared. Pinocchio, be brave. How? Don't give up. Try fighting your way out. Okay, I'll try. Just beating it while it's already down. Forgot to light the card. I did, Pepper. Thank you. My goodness. So we are on Monstro. We're like nearly done Monstro and I'm lighting it up, but it's fine. Oh, wait. There we go. Now it's lit up. Pinocchio, are you alright? Don't worry, I'm okay. Just a little sticky. Time for Wonderland? Nearly. That wasn't actually the end. There is one more door we have to go through. But I have a great idea. That thing spit me out when I started fighting back. Why don't we try the same thing with Monstro? Of course, if we're lucky, Monstro might cough us up. Great idea, let's go deeper inside and try it. I'm going to. No, it's too dangerous. Oh, come on. You should be with Geppetto. No use escaping from Monstro if you two get separated again. Leave this to us. I guess you're right. Be careful, everybody. So does Pinocchio get XP from that? Yeah, Wonderland is next, and I'm not ready for that. Morgan. Okay, so the next door we want to head to is this one. So I'm assuming we got to go through here, here, and then maybe here. Which is a bit of an obnoxious trip, but it's fine. Alright, Sunglassware, we'll see you later. Have a fantastic day. But really quickly, you guys, I'm gonna head out and save my game real quick. Less than 5 weeks till Pokemon Sword and Shield. I am so hyped. I am so incredibly hyped. Did you guys hear the news that that game is gonna be like... The file size is like 10.3 gigs, I think, in total? I'm really hyped. Hey Kim, how are you doing today? Welcome on in. Okay, so here's our next door that we're gonna go through. And it wants 1. See, whatever reason, I feel like we're running low on those. Just started hearing- oh, I was trying not to say anything because I know it bothers people. It's a lot of gigs. Yeah, it's a very big game. I think Mike looked up- oh, wow. Mike looked up the file size for Pokemon Let's Go, and it was something like 3 point something gigs, I think? Which is crazy when you think about it. That's why you get a hard copy. Yeah, I'm getting a hard copy of that game for sure. It's already pre-ordered, and I'm very much looking forward to it. I think I'm part of the Grookey gang now. I'm not feeling Sobble anymore. Ooh, interesting. I think he may be the first person I've heard to change their mind on their starter, but I'm pretty sure you won't be the last. I'm sure there's gonna be lots of other people who maybe see what they're evolving into, or, you know, play the game and just suddenly change their mind. And that's cool.
Courage. Ha! Heal.
This is good. You pre-ordered the hard copy, yes.
Yeah.
Probably not Score Bunny. Don't care how ugly they may become, Greeky will be my little monkey baby, and I'm forever sticking with it. The amount of gigs differ if you have a digital copy, maybe it'd be less. I have a, like, I don't really know how Switch cartridges work, but I know that they aren't very large, and that a lot of the times it has some of the data on it, but I think it has to download a lot of, like, the gist of it, essentially. So you may still end up using up a lot of space.
Yeah.
I think it generally downloads onto your Switch as well, so I'm not too sure. Or installs, I should say, I think.
Yeah.
You won't get Pokemon, but that's because you're getting Ouija's Mansion 3? Heck yeah, Ouija! Both games look fantastic from what I've seen of both so far, so. Digital Nintendo games are slightly more expensive than physical games, if I recall correctly, which makes no sense. I never understood why. There's, in my mind, zero reason why. But maybe there is. Maybe there's something that I'm just not quite seeing. I'll be the first to admit it. Oh my god, these guys are so obnoxious.
Fire. Power. Courage.
Oh man, he didn't. You're supposed to come closer while Cloud is out, dude.
Yeah.
I'm now possibly Pokemon addicted now. I've been playing like 5 to 10 hours a day. Oh my goodness. That is quite a lot of time. But as long as you're not, like, you know, what's the word? Ignoring your, you know, daily necessities, your obligations, whatever it is you have to do. However you want to spend your free time, you know?
Yeah.
Not really a big fan of
Yeah.
people telling other people how to spend their time.
Yeah.
Give me that goofy card, give me. Why is it a 0 card? I don't need that. Why would you do this to me, Goof?
Freeze. Fire. Courage.
Didn't enjoy how the developers' desires of the game described Sobble and the people who like it, so that influenced the change. Ooh. I've seen that interview, I think, but I haven't actually, like, watched it, if you know what I mean. I saw, like, thumbnails for it. But digital would be cheaper since you don't have to spend money on packaging. Maybe they're trying to, like, negate costs. Like, they don't want to earn less money per game, so they keep it at the same price. More expensive is even more ridiculous, mind you, but I don't know.
Yeah. Goofy.
Making more Chex Mix because my brother discovered my batch from yesterday and it's already half gone. Well, I mean, I guess that means it turned out really good, right? Oh my god, you guys, please, just let me hit you. Thank you.
Freeze. Freeze.
Hey, Andrew, how's it going, dude? Oh, come on in. Okay, so what am I doing up here? In terms of levels though, you guys, I'm a little bit concerned. I actually don't know where I should be at right now. I have been like fighting every single enemy, every single room, doing really good at that, but I know that there's a boss coming up who I tend to get stuck on. So, ooh, that is a 9 card, hello. Don't mind if I do, thank you. Try to delete Fortnite from my Switch, it takes up about half the storage. Oh my goodness, wow. I don't know, how often do you play it? Oh wow, Zach, that's... I wonder if that was poorly translated or what. That sounds really weird to say that. No, come here. There we go. Nope. There we go. Super chill day and actually got some revision done for once. That's good. I'm happy to hear it. Having some time to work on something that maybe you've been putting off is always good. So if not at all, that's honestly 100% fine. So I was thinking for the rooms, you guys, I might try and make one of the shop cards here. We haven't done that yet. I don't know if I have any. I do, awesome. So essentially, this room is another room that's safe. There aren't any Heartless in it, and you can buy card packs. Unfortunately, you can't, like, you know, get a whole bunch of 9 cards. It's not guaranteed. It's all kind of luck and chance. But if I can get some more high-level cards, I'd be really happy. Oh, hello. What's that? 1? Never mind. Don't want it. Ain't touched it in months, yeah. Might as well then. Chrissy Poo, hello, how are you doing? How's your job? Moogle Shop is a Moogle establishment where you can trade in cards. Exchange cards you don't need anymore for Moogle points. Save up enough points and you can trade them in for a new card pack. You can get a free card pack the first time you visit the Moogle Shop. So there we go. It gave us a card pack. They're all attack cards. Now there are these ones with these yellow numbers that are kind of sparkly, and you might be like, ooh, those cards look fancy. Those cards screwed me over my first playthrough of this game. They're called premium cards. And the whole idea of this game is that when you use up all your cards, you can summon them back to you. It takes a little bit of time, but you can. Those cards don't come back. So we don't touch those cards. We don't like those cards. Never worked retail before, so it was an interesting first day, but I'm happy with it. That's good. I'm happy to hear that. It's not for a lot of people, but it is for some people. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm actually gonna trade in a whole bunch of my lower level cards that I don't need. But I'm gonna keep one of everything, if possible. That's generally what I kind of like to do. Let's see here. Oh, we also have Genie's card. I forgot to equip that. And then these ones I'm not selling. Hey, Pikmin lover, how are you doing? Getting a 128GB card for my Switch is a great investment. It is, yes. Mike and I both have rather large SD cards. Mike is saying we both have 256 cards in ours, and it has been a good investment. Hey Phil, how's it going, dude? Definitely most favorite game. But anyway, I'm gonna go ahead. We have 2,612 points to work with. Just assume it's like money, and each of these costs 100. So these are all gonna be attack cards. And then we have magic cards, healing or like friendship cards, and like a multi-pack almost. So I'm gonna focus on attack at the moment. We're getting some really bad luck. Let me see here. Not sure if anyone would be interested, but I did start a new job at the beginning of the month. Ooh, are you enjoying it? I hope you are. And Artifact sounds good. Played a game last night called Gone Home. Why does that sound familiar? Took around 2 hours to complete it, but it's really well thought out story with an amazingly done creepy atmosphere. This sounds incredibly familiar and I may have watched someone stream it before. Okay, give me some 9s, give me some 8s. 6. That's decent. Come on, give me higher level cards, please. 2, 5, 1, 3, 4. Why are you like this? Jimbo. It was probably Jimbo. Oh, there we go. There's a 9. Good stuff. Good stuff. So eventually what I'm going to start doing is I currently have my deck built up of cards through 1 through 9, with 9 being the stronger ones. I'm going to slowly start taking out 1s and 2s and like start making my lowest card a bit higher up, which means essentially it can't get deflected as easily. It's kind of the whole point. Okay, we're getting some 5s. 5s aren't too bad. Lilview, yes. Moogles from from Final Fantasy are adorable. Okay, not having the best luck with this Moogle. It's unfortunate, but there's a 7. That's actually pretty good. And then I'm just gonna leave it for now. So I'm gonna take a look at my cards here. No, I got a 9 of this one. I'm just gonna start kind of throwing in cards here and there. And then slowly taking out these like 1s and 2s that you don't really need. To make room. Definitely do enjoy it. I'm a freelance captioner and basically I watch videos and add subtitles to them. Oh, that's actually really cool. That's a neat job. How did you stumble across that? I have a big Moogle plush, of course, because it's me and I love plushies. That's adorable. Okay, we might not have enough for another card here. No, that's only 16. Okay, it's better. So essentially we have more higher level cards to work with. That's the whole gist of it. And what I might do here, I'm tempted to do a save point, but I don't think we're really gonna need it, so. Is it unhealthy to drink more milk than water? I don't really drink any milk, honestly. I'm not really too into it, so I couldn't tell you. I think water is important, but getting liquids in general is good, I guess. I'm sorry if you guys are hearing the plane overhead. I have my window open. There we go, I think it stopped. Latisa, I'm good. How about you? How are you enjoying your haircut? I've been threatening getting mine done for a little while. You thought it was in the game? Perfect. The cards reusable? So the attack cards, they are the ones that you see me using in battle. But I tend to need to like reload them, essentially. How short? Not short at all. Mike has told me he likes my hair longer, so I'm keeping it longer. And I personally like it a bit longer as well. Just trimming it up. And getting it thinned out before winter would be nice. That was Mike doing some cleaning. No.
Freeze! 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 Fire! Courage!
Need to go up and get my haircut tomorrow. I think I don't mind it, but honestly sometimes it's the most awkward 10 to 15. Man, I wish my haircuts took that short. Mine always take a really long time, but I know exactly what you mean. It can be really awkward. And someone like getting so close into your personal space is also just a little bit off-putting for sure. For like an hour, try 3. Especially if I get my hair straightened. Which I usually do if I'm getting it cut, because I don't... Most hairdressers I've met don't know how to deal with such intense curls. And I don't want to risk it. Oh, Goofy, you missed your targets, dude. Oh. Oh, random. Yeah, and it's pretty much when I get my hair straightened. That's what takes the longest. Although the last time I went in, I wish I could ask for this girl again. She was absolutely amazing. She did it in such a short amount of time. And I don't know how she did it. Go to curly hair salons and he cuts my hair perfectly. I recommend looking into it. I've looked into it. I haven't found anyone close by who does it at a reasonable price. It's usually very expensive. Which is what's put me off. Although one day it is on my I need to do that list. That takes under an hour. That's good. Oh, Star Trek. It's more so like my hair is super thick, super curly, and it's a lot to manage. You see the perfect curl in front. Put it that way. Welcome back, Zelda Master. Hello? Oh my goodness. I thought the match was over. There we go. That's better. Simulation games, I'm like, why would that be fun? And I start watching Let's Plays and realize they're right up my alley. And look like unexpected amount of fun. Ooh, yes. You know, I say never really knock a game until you try it, or at least you see gameplay of it. So I need a card that is 0. Okay, see if we have any duplicate zeros, because zeros are really... They're good to have, put it that way. We'll use one of the premiums, we don't care about that. Oops. Couple full of curls, time to embrace the bald look. Nope. Oh, that's good, Crow. That's good. Oh no, Straw Cherry. Yep. Yep. I've been there. Looks like this is as far as we can go. Ready then? Let's shake things up. This would be easier if we had someone to fight. Perfect timing. Looks like we've got company. I thought he was talking about Donald. So, this world is kind of funny because the boss of the world we already faced, but in this final card, all you gotta do is defeat the Heartless to fill up this gauge. Fill the gauge within the time limit, so I think it's 2 minutes. From the looks of it, and you just gotta wail on these Heartless for a little bit. And they're all, I think, the easy ones, so. Look at that bar fill up. This is, like, no big deal. Although it drops, I see. It's not so fun. Easy. Protein synthesis, which I'm struggling with in bio. Oh no! Alright, Arthur Fox, we'll see you later. So you just stabbed Donald with the key? Maybe. It's working. Monstro's gonna sneeze. And you did it on the first try. For whatever reason, I think it was the Goofy card really helped out with that one. Hey, Imagination Artist, how's it going? Now I know what getting shot out of a cannon feels like. Where's Pinocchio and his dad? They're gone. They must have gotten out safely. Without you, Jiminy? I thought there was no escaping your conscience. I don't mind being left behind, as long as they're both safe. Maybe Pinocchio doesn't need me after all. What do you mean? That little puppet used to have trouble telling right from wrong. But he's come a long way. Maybe he doesn't need Jiminy Cricket anymore. Seems like he's got a conscience of his very own. Don't you remember what Geppetto said? There's nothing better than being reunited with someone you care about. I bet Pinocchio's counting the days till he can see you again. Well, what do you know? You might be right. So yes, for drinking your potions. Imagination, I'm pretty good. Pretty good. A little bit tired, a little bit spacey today, but otherwise I'm doing okay. Jiminy's so tiny. He is. Alright, so this is that, you know, last room of the world. Ooh, hello. What's this? It's a 3, we'll take it. With a really long ladder. Just made out of bones, don't ask questions. Okay, we're gonna do a quick save here because I don't remember if there's a boss battle after this or not. Something tells me we might run into one. How did he jump the length of his shoulder? Just really springy shoes, maybe? I don't know.
So what is there anything else you remember about that other Joanna?
Just bits and pieces.
Maybe you could try telling us some more stuff about her. Who knows? It might even help you remember other things.
Well, she was quiet and always drawing. When we'd go to the beach, she'd draw a picture instead of swimming. Sometimes she'd draw us too. She was really good. I remember Riku and I fighting over who she'd draw next. But one day, she was gone, just like that. I think the grown-ups knew the reason. They might even have tried to explain some of it to me. But I was little. I probably didn't understand what was happening. I remember crying after she was gone. But that's all. I still don't remember her name.
Oh, I bet you remember it in no time.
I must point out, Sora keeps remembering things instead of forgetting them. It seems to me forgetting things may be the only way to reach the memories buried deeper down inside each of us.
So we should forget in order to remember?
Like those guys said, our most precious memories lie so deep in our hearts that they're out of reach. All that stuff about finding being losing and losing being finding, I didn't get it at first, but maybe this is what they meant.
Gosh, Sora, I think I'm a little jealous of you. How come me and Donald and Jiminy aren't remembering more of the stuff from our memories?
Come on, Goofy. Let's get going. We gotta forget things faster.
The thought process behind Donald Duck is something else, first off. Second off, Rosie, to answer your question, I'm like 90% sure the entire reason Kingdom Hearts has subtitles is because of Donald. I wouldn't have understood a word of that. My goodness.
Just as we intended.
We'll continue with our plan. Let's see how far this group will go.
You had your fun on the first floor. So this time, it's my turn. I'm not going to just give it to him.
Don't break him.
Well, do I detect a soft spot? I'm not gonna break the toy. I'm not dumb.
Don't forget, Sora is the key. We need him if we're going to take over the organization.
I know that you're in on it too. But keep it under your hood, at least until the time is right.
You would have been wise to have done the same, Larxene.
Rosie, yeah, it's a little bit confusing.
So, Sora, did anything back there help you remember your friend's name?
Her name's the only thing I can't seem to remember.
You gotta try. Hurry up and remember it.
Reboot, this game came out in 2005, 2006 originally, I think, and then this is the HD remaster of it. You're confused. So, what we just heard is that as Sora has been climbing up this tower, he's been remembering this girl, who previously to entering, he had no clue. He didn't remember her at all. So, these guys are convinced now that the only way to remember more is to forget, and I think that's dumb. That's just me. I don't really like the storyline of this game. What we also saw was two of the cloaked people in this tower, or in this castle. One that we know as Axel. We haven't been introduced to the lady yet. And it seems like there's some sort of betrayal happening, but we don't really know what that's all about just yet. All we know is that they work together, but they may be trying to take over something. You should get the big book of girl names. I love that. There we go. Okay, so we only have one world left of these set of world cards. That is Wonderland. Thank you guys so very much for helping me decide which worlds to go to in which order. So I'm gonna go ahead and light up this one. It is unfortunately one of my least favorite worlds. Primarily because it's... the enemies have some really strong cards. Thankfully, we have a couple of our own. No, Anime Gamer, it's all good. It's all good. You light up our world, yeah! So let's go ahead and use it. It's gonna act like we have a bunch of cards, but we legit only have one. So. There's like a kid, like, chanting outside. I don't know if you guys are hearing that. It's loud. Sorry, it's me. Hey, somebody's coming. I'm late, I'm dreadfully, awfully late. The queen will roast me for dinner. If I'm late for for the trial, it'll be off with my head next. What do you mean, off with your head? All my fur whiskers? I'll never make it. I can hear that voice actor from the original. Off with his head? For such a peaceful looking place, it sounds pretty dangerous. Moose not mouse spelling. It's all good, no worries. Alrighty, you guys, welcome to Wonderland. But first, I think we've been live for just under an hour and a half, an hour 20, give or take. I want to go ahead and take our first stretch break of the stream. If you guys are heading out, thank you so much for watching. If you are sticking around, enjoy the pictures of my fur babies. Thank you guys so very much for watching, and I'll be back in like 5-ish minutes. Welcome back there, you guys. Sorry about the slight delay. I like how there's just sip emotes all above me. Perfect. Love it. Welcome back, everyone. Mystic the Evil Queen, hello. How are you doing today? Welcome on in, everyone. So we just made it to Wonderland, which is probably my least favorite world here, unfortunately. Just always had a little bit of trouble here. Fingers crossed we don't have any trouble, though, but you'll never know. I don't know if you have to sit on that. No? Okay. I guess not. So guys, I have a question. What have you had to eat today? You know we talk about food. What have you guys had to eat so far today? Good, but a little anxious. I'm glad to hear that you're doing all right, you know. Hopefully not too anxious. Such cute Furbies. Thank you. Let me see here. Get rid of you. Get rid of you. Not getting rid of you? Alright, that's fine. It's cool. I see how it is. Finish your pizza. Scrambled egg. Sounds good. Pesto pasta. Oh, I love pesto. Banana. Filled tomato. Pasta and chocolate mousse. That sounds amazing. Breakfast burrito and gas station nachos. I'm all about breakfast burritos. Not all at once. I didn't assume so. Oh, well, you know what, Pepper? As long as it tasted good, that's the most important thing, right? Banana muffin that I baked yesterday and for dinner, I guess you're getting leftovers. Meant to make a hot chocolate during break, but then I realized I've not had dinner yet, so sausage rolls are in the oven, and hopefully it won't burn like randoms. Fingers crossed. Soup and brownies? Sandwich with provolone cheese, turkey meat, and slices of tomatoes. That sounds pretty good. Okay, get rid of these flowers first, because these things are the ones with the high cards. Yeah, see, they have like 6s and 5s. Which is obnoxious and rude and uncalled for. Went for a walk by the beach and stopped to get some fried scallops. It was yummy. Ooh, that sounds really chill, actually. Gonna work on some emote commissions and update my emote preview. Sounds good. Rosie, can't wait to see him. That is a close-up on Sora. I think that these flowers, yeah, you need to destroy the purple flowers, sorry Pepper, in order to get the thorns away from the door. I believe in every room? I could be wrong. Maybe it's not every room. Oh, these guys. These guys, they kind of look like blowhorns. They can call in more enemies, so they're a little bit obnoxious to deal with as well. Poor purple flowers. So we're on level 25 now. I'm gonna get a new sleight. I think every 5 levels is decent. So Zantenzuken, break your card and render it unreloadable for the length of the battle. 3 attack cards between 0 or 27. Or 0 or 27, I think that was actually. Okay, so we want to head to this door, I think. So let's grab a 1 card here. What system is Chain of Memories originally on? It's on the Game Boy Advance, so it kind of seems like it, if you think about it, with the small rooms and stuff like that. They look like Pokemon, I could see that. Oh, Bonnie, hello, how are you doing? Yes! Yes, I tend not to put the tag, but yes, 100%. We just generally hang out and talk about video games here, though, to be honest with you. And food. We talk about food a lot. Got rid of 1, 2. It's a little bit better. And last one. No, no, not quite. Not quite. Nearly. Is there not a tag for food? There should be, if there isn't. I'm assuming, like, they would assume you just go under, like, that eating tag. Does that still exist? I assume it does. You want Chinese food? I had the other day. I had fried rice and it was actually really, really, really good. And that's been kind of one of my favorite things recently. And I would go for some of that again. But I also have burgers, so I shouldn't be talking. And Thanksgiving food. Okay, so we got a new card for this world called Lady Luck. That was only a 4 card, unfortunately, but it's okay. Especially from Panda Express. I don't think I've ever actually had Panda Express, I'm not gonna lie. Mike is saying he doesn't know if we have it here in Canada. And thinking about it, I don't think I've ever seen it. Also, hoy, Red. Oh, whoops. A little bit far away there. That fried rice a bit too much, yes. No, it's good. Probably not healthy for you at all, but it's good. Okay, so this is an annoying room because, or battle, because there's all these flowers. And they're just obnoxious to deal with. Are you joking? Seriously? These guys just have 2 high-level cards. Basically tried a tofu fried rice. I've only ever had small amounts of tofu before. But what I have had of it, I have enjoyed. Friend's mom's food, nothing else is close. I can feel that. Ow. Homemade orange chicken rice last night and it was, ooh, that does sound pretty good. Okay, so there's all this space down here. Ooh, hello. I'll take that. I'll take a 5 card. So we got a little bit more CP to work with. No, we don't actually. I lie. When we level up, we will. Keep changing my shirt because nothing's comfortable. I feel that. Just some days you're just like, I can't be comfortable in anything. Put a hoodie on and everything is comfortable, depending on the temperature, yes. Depending on the temperature. I mean, I'm comfy right now, but I'm also like freezing for absolutely no reason. Pepper, they're doing pretty good. Tiger's been having a lot of snuff. Tiger actually did the funniest thing before I went live today. Mike was picking him up and carrying him out of the room, and he was getting snuggles on the way. And all I heard from the door was like the loudest grunt from Tiger in the world. And he's usually pretty quiet, so it was very funny to suddenly hear a noise. Alpentar, enjoy your lurk. Oh, let's do this one. That one might be handy for this world. In summer you wore your winter coat. Wow. No, we can't do that here. Oh, Zach, I hope you enjoy it. It's always cool to get new shirts or merch in general that you're really excited for, regardless of what it is. Give me this Goofy card. What is it? Yeah. Oh, so true. You know what? I hate doing that. I've been doing that recently as well. I'll just be like, I'll walk into a room and I'll be like, why am I in here? Why? Just why? Ooh, we're getting a lot of cards from this world. 0 cards get really handy. I only have 1 at the moment, but they can be super handy. Getting old, maybe. Players stop canceling our actions. Oh, this is the worst room ever. Would you look at this? What nonsense. Get rid of these guys. Get rid of you. Don't want you. Goofy, please help. Goofy. Why would you leave me? I just don't know what I'm doing most of the time. Red, you are a mood at the moment. I was going to check the temperature. It's currently 19 degrees Celsius. That's not too bad. I think it was like 7 when we went out earlier, or like feels like 7. And I was just in this hoodie, so I was a little bit chilly. There's you down here. So if I tend not to show it off a little bit too much because I get a little bit anxious about it. But I do have it, and I do want to add more to it. Sorry, trying to get rid of that guy. There we go. Now I can focus a little bit. You find it too warm, really? Gosh, it's so nice. More. Man of Steel, thank you so very much for the host. How are you doing today? Oh, Pepper, yes, I saw on the Discord. That's crazy. I hope she's enjoying. Also, hi, Borkies. How's it going? Heck yeah, Man of Steel. It's one of my favorite games. So fun. This Kingdom Hearts in general, not per se my favorite, but the series overall, love it. If you had stickers. Really? You're interested in stickers? Okay. That's good to know. I looked at them and I'm like, meh. We don't need those, right? But if you guys want them. She got the purple mini ears. That's cool. Oh gosh, this room is awful. Don't like this room. See stickers or keychains. Okay, can do. I need to reload. Ow. Why would you do that, sir? Or ma'am, whichever. Doesn't matter. You only play this on the GBA. I actually prefer this game on the GBA from what I've played of it. But I like, obviously, the voice acting and extra content and stuff in this version. I knew it. I knew there was going to be more than just that. The GBA meant Game Boy Advance. It's all good. It's an older console now. I get it. Still a good console, mind you. I absolutely love mine, but aging a little bit these days, maybe. Oh, whoops. Are you serious? Did you have to break my cards? Hey, Rejected Roxas. How's it going? There we go. Man, we have so much experience between levels that we need to get. It's a little bit crazy. So this is the room that we need to go to. So we need a card of exactly 3, exactly 4, and the standard card. See if we have any duplicates. There we go. There's one. I need them in order? Seriously? There we go. Still play your NES? No shame, no shame. Older games can be really fun. Short day at school. I'm happy to hear it. I hope you enjoy the rest of your afternoon. Do you have any plans? Looks like some kind of get-together. What's the occasion? Hey, this must be that trial the White Rabbit was talking about. We're just totally crashing this trial. Don't mind us. Alice, do you understand the charges against you? Of course not. I've done nothing wrong. Feigning endurance, dear? I didn't read that right. Don't mind me. You're charged with aiding the creatures called Heartless who threaten my kingdom. Fiddlesticks. Where's the evidence? The evidence is... I forgot. That's the evidence. This sounds very familiar to something I'm going through right now. Because you, Alice, are the one who stole my memory. We can't rid the kingdom of Heartless until we get Her Majesty's memory back. This is a serious crime. This is so unfair. What if... so what if you're queen? Don't blame me just because you can't remember things. Are they gonna chop Alice's head? Hopefully not. Such insolence. You're talking to the Queen of Hearts. And to think I might have let you go. Had you apologized straight away? What a brazen thief. Who's the brazen one? Sora? The court has reached a verdict. Off with her head. Okay, maybe she will actually lose her head. Maybe not. Hold it. This trial is a farce. You should investigate before you arrest innocent people. What's the meaning of this? How dare you suggest Alice didn't steal my memory? I suppose you know who the real culprit is then? Speak or it's off with all of your heads. No, out with it. Who's the thief? I'm the thief. Say that again. Rejected Roxas, I'm not too sure today, honestly. Gosh, really? Of course not, but what else am I supposed to say? This is really screwy, Sora. Card sees them all. Oh wait, is this a boss? Oh, okay, cool. Wasn't ready for that. Okay. Oh, is it only the 3 of you? I can do this. Just the 3 of them, I can handle it. Oh gosh. Please leave. Ow, why do you attack for so long? Oh wait, no, there's more. Okay. No, don't split up away from each other. Let Goofy hit you. Donald, please. Oh my goodness, you guys are actually hurting a lot. Please stop. Please. Okay. Oh, seriously? Why is this so difficult? Oh gosh, don't like that. Okay. Run, dodge, dodge. Pepper, never enough. Never enough. Okay. Me. There we go. I summoned that ghost from Luigi's Mansion. The me ghost. This sounds of distress. Ow. Ow, why are you guys so painful? Okay, okay. No, we're fine. Okay, let's get all of them out. Donald, please heal. Oh my god. Oh, actually. Oh god. That didn't work. Oh god. I'm like one hit away from death. Never mind, now I'm one hit away from death. I hate this world. Donald did fail the heal. The good thing is we are right outside the door that we were meant to go into. I hate this world. Hate it. Skip cutscene. First death of the run. Come at me, cards. I got you. I went in being cocky, to be honest with you. I was like, oh yeah, it's just these three. I can do it. Can't do it. Not just those three. Very painful. Would not recommend. I mean, just so far, just that one. Could you? Not?
Fire!
Okay. Play it safe. Oh. Keep an eye on this guy. There we go. Just get ourselves ready for the next round. Goofy, let's do one of these. Okay, there we go. Good goof. Why don't you try one of these now? Okay, that helped a lot. That was actually really good. Okay, I'm getting a little bit concerned. Donald? There we go. He healed me. That's the main thing. I think this guy is the last one, hopefully. Oh. There we go. It was just me being cocky, that's all. Like 8 things for homework due tomorrow, and I just finished the last thing to do. Why do teachers love giving homework along weekends? It sucks, I know. Boyo. It's all good, bless you. So don't even worry about it. Goofy is a Beyblade. Where's Alice? Looks like she escaped. Perhaps she did, but you won't. No more. I think we've been trumped. That means something very different these days. Alright, so we got the middle key, or the middle card that we need. What is this? Satellite Dreams, thank you so very much for the biddies. Very much appreciated. Ever considered doing a level run? Nope. Nope. My half of my enjoyment from video games comes from just grinding for levels, getting through as much as I can at high levels, so I'm gonna go back and heal and save, by the way. Alright, man, still, we'll see you later. Thank you so much for stopping by. We've gained a couple levels while we're in there, though, which is good. You won't escape. Escapes, anyway. Yeah, her cards aren't exactly the best, and I know I just died to them. Don't at me. I think we gotta go this way next. Hopefully. Oh, Pokemon Girl, so cute. So let's do one of these cards. Also, PGP, I'm sorry I didn't see you in here. Hello. How are you doing? Best of luck with your art homework. So the interesting thing about this room that I just created is all the Heartless will be visible, so they won't spawn in. And they'll all be asleep, so we can get some easy hits on them. Hopefully, if I don't, like, run into them like an idiot. So on the first deck? Yeah, we're still in the first deck of world cards, but we're gonna be moving on after this world. Hey, Sarah, how's it going? Currently trying to farm for Beggin in Ultramoon. I got a female and I want a male now, so I can breed them. Best of luck. Best of luck. I never really got too much into Pokemon breeding aside from Masuda methoding for shinies. And I never had much luck with that either, so. Oh, Donald got blocked. Oh man, come on. Cloud. Ooh, Matsuri, sounds good. Enjoy it. I'm not really huge on pork, but sounds pretty good nonetheless. Get rid of you, because you'll call in more enemies. Get rid of you, because you have stupid high cards. Oh, so thank you. I'm happy to hear it. Don't feel to heal in this playthrough, or is he being good? Once. Just now. And I died. But otherwise, you know, it's been alright. I think Donald could always be doing better. Didn't have chicken, so you worked with what you had. Sounds good to me. Bit of a headache. I think I might be getting a cold. I'm sorry to hear that. I hope that you feel better soon with maybe a little bit of rest. And enjoy your lurk. Hey, Donut, how's it going? Welcome on in. I always hope he'll do the spinning move, but unfortunately if you stack the goofy cards, he tends not to. Oh, did you have to summon that in? That's so obnoxious. Oh, and I'm low on health, jeez. There we go. Don't heal me again. Okay, fine. That's fine. See, now he's over-healing because I said something.
Fire! Power! Freeze!
There we go. I might add a little bit of HP here. Usually I try and, you know, put it into my deck, but it's a little bit dangerous, so. There we go. And we have about 21 left to work with. There we go. Oh, whoops, nope. Wanted to hit the enemy. There we go. Eating a granola bar, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. A little bit tired today, a little bit out of it, but otherwise I'm doing very well. Could you? I hate you so much. That Heartless is awful. Oh, did Liz bring her old love emote? Awesome. I think she was switching back to the Zeke stuff, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Oh, was this not the way I had to go? I have to go all the way around? Wait, what door is this? Okay. That's fine. That's so obnoxious. You just caught the mitten crab, you have all the fish. Very nice. Congratulations. It's awesome. Funso, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome on in. Okay. I might put a save point here just for safety's sake. She is. There she is, yeah. So cute. Saving for safety? No. Well, I don't remember really much. I know the boss of this world, but I don't really remember how it goes or if I had trouble with it, so I'm hoping that means I didn't. We've gained like 6 levels today. That's not bad at all. So let's do one of these. I forget what the roulette room does actually. So this should be interesting. Ooh, man, this is a large room. No, come here. Okay, small battles, which is good. It's gonna clean my room, but I can wait, maybe. Is there any way you could clean your room while having something to listen to, whether it be my stream or something else on in the background? That's what I usually do if I have something like that that I don't really want to do, or I've been putting it off. My camera got stuck on his head. Okay, get rid of these. So I always say I always save every 5 minutes. I usually talk to myself. It's not overprotective, it's saving for safety. No, I get it completely. You guys know me when I play Pokemon games. It's a little bit obsessive when it comes to the saving and the healing. There we go. So I'm thinking, if I'm remembering correctly, I think I made it up to this point in my previous playthrough on YouTube of this game. I think we're coming up for the point I already had been, which means I'll finally have new content. New content. Because man, I'm much happier playing through this game when I have you guys to chat with. Also, guys, I think I can talk about this. I'm not too sure. There is a game coming out this Wednesday. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna play it after Luigi's Mansion or if I should save it for another day, maybe. It's called Stranded Sails. I forget what the subtitle is called. And I don't know if it's really Luigi's Mansion-esque, but I know Luigi's Mansion are generally shorter streams. We're all paid bots, aren't we? Yes, all of you. No, I'm trying to decide if I want to play it that day when it comes out or if I should wait a little bit. Liabuki mentioned it to me the other day when I finished the bug and museum, so I think he'll say something generally. Ow. So maybe triple check that you have everything? Like after Halloween? No, I mean like this coming Wednesday, if I should play 2 games on stream instead of just Luigi's Mansion. But I'm not too sure about that yet. Ooh, that's a new card. Do I have room for- I don't have room for it. Okay. Yeah, so true. That's what I was thinking. Maybe Friday would be a better bet for around Stardew. Maybe start stream early. And Mike won't be here next weekend, so I'm probably gonna be spending a little bit more time streaming than I normally would when he's here. Oh god. Nearly landed right on top of it. No Mike, no Mike. No, he'll be online. He's gonna have better internet at his sister's place than we have here or he has at home, so I'm sure he's gonna be on Minecraft if he's still feeling that urge next weekend. Oh man, seriously? If it's early, I'll miss it. I'm not too sure yet. I'm really not too sure. And I'll probably be uploading it to YouTube as well for you guys, for anyone who might miss it. I have a playlist that I think I called Simply Try or Simply Press Try. And it was literally just games that we're trying out, seeing if you guys like it. If not, or if I don't enjoy it, then we don't continue. But at least we can say, this is cool, we've given it a shot. Maybe not for us, though. Simply Fry, man, I wish. I want some fries right now. Can't wait for the end of October. I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of just super hyped for Pokemon. I'm looking forward to playing a game with Mike again. Properly. Okay, so this should be the next room, which it is. So we need one that equals 6, one that equals 7, and the medium card. Luigi's Mansion 3 is super exciting, of course, but I don't know. For whatever reason, I'm just on Pokemon kick, I think. Ooh, Lorna Forever, enjoy Kingdom Hearts 2. You enjoy your lurk as well, though. Things got a little crazy back there, but at least you're okay. I don't mean to be ungrateful, but was that true, what you said? Are you the thief? What? Of course not. Why would I steal the Queen's memory? Yep, Sora only said it because he wanted to save... to show off. Is that right? Well, you saved me all the same. Thank you. It's the Cheshire Cat. Feeling better after that mad dash, are we? Oh, but you're not out of the woods yet. The Queen is a stickler for justice. She won't forget you till she remembers. She won't stop hounding you till her memory comes back. Did she forget because she remembers? Does she remember that she forgot? Doesn't matter, I suppose. I don't know. I think we ought to just stay away from her. But Sora, what about Alice? If the Queen catches her again, it's off with, well, you know. I guess we better do something about the Queen. You should do something, but you don't have to do anything. Huh? Alright, Borkies, we'll see you later. If you can't remember something, it's like it never happened. Likewise, if something never happened, you can't remember it. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. Lie? That's all I say, the rest is for you to figure out. Oh, really, Bonnie? That's kind of cool. Oh, and there we go. Last card we need. You know what, Leaboo? You're absolutely right. I could see that. Oh, we have to go all the way down. This world is massive. Why is this so obnoxious? I'm sorry if you guys hear that siren outside. Okay, whoops. Go ahead and do a quick save. I'm a little bit lost, actually. Wait a minute. Did I come through this door? Okay. No, I did. Cool. And this door next. So let's do... What type of card should we do? Here we go. You know what else gets me about this world, you guys? I'm not gonna lie, I think the music is just kind of grating on me. And Mike's alarms are going off again for some reason. Gets me every time. There's been hardly any days so far this month without rain. Ooh, it's been raining for you? It's been very dry here. Nope, nope, nope. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, that's so frustrating. So those plants have the ability to confuse you, which is obnoxious because now I run in the opposite direction of wherever I'm facing. Or wherever I'm pointing with my controller. Take some of our rain. I'll take it. I don't mind. I hate going out in it, but I don't mind otherwise. Oh my god, I missed every single one of those shots. One time it's not raining is when you're sleeping. Oh, that sucks. That is kind of sucky. It sucks not being able to see the sunshine and stuff like that. Oh, hello. Good card. Pretty decent card. No, 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 you, not you. Not again. It's like, have you mushroom in Earthbound? Yes. Yes, it is. I love Earthbound. Very fun game. Also, I just noticed that when we're on the... I want to call them lily pads, but I'm not exactly sure if that's what they're meant to be. But these structures, I'll show you when we're outside the battle, they make squeaky noises as you're walking on them. Okay, I need to heal. Cool. So if you're collecting his experience, yes, yes. Sorry about that. I probably should have said that a while ago if I didn't. And it kind of sucks because it's not, you know, automatically given to you. So if you don't go and collect it, it can disappear after a while. Ooh, Fletties, enjoy your noms. I'm getting hungry too. Think they're lily pads? I'm not sure, but either way, they make a squeaky noise when you walk on them, or like a rubbery noise, maybe. Give me that Goofy, thank you. So if it depends on what you have around the house, I guess, right? I tend to go for something sweet versus salty when I want a snack. How did that not hit you? Seriously? Tangy cheese Doritos. We have some cool ranch Doritos in the house. Those are pretty good. And barbecue as well for Mike, which I'm not such a huge fan of, I'm not gonna lie. Food is a good option. Health. Nearly there. Oh man, that is a close-up. Zaxby's Wednesday. I think we had this conversation a while ago, because I remember us saying that I don't have that here. But I hope you enjoy it. Let's put down this card right there. And cool. I'm really tempted to put another save point, but I think I might just go for a calm bounty room instead. You can see what level you're on. You mean like in terms of my level? Or, because my level is just below Sora right there. I'm level 28. Just give you as a personal space issue. Very true. We got a stop card, which can be useful. I don't remember if they work on bosses or not in this one, but potentially handy. And Goofy's rubbed off on the camera, you mean? Okay, so we need a red card of 3 or lower. Let's give it... we have some duplicates of those. And then 30 for this one. Okay, now we just need like a 7 maybe. Or a couple different numbers. use a 1 and then a 2, maybe? I used far too many cards on that. Oh well. Let's hope that I'm ready for this boss battle. Since we failed against the mini-boss in this world, I'm a little bit concerned about this one, but... what's with the sudden change of scenery? Let's look around. That dramatic reveal. Thought you'd see the last of me, did you? This sounds very familiar to something else. Uh-oh. Games up, scoundrels, for stealing my memory. I sentence you to... I sentence? Oh? What's going on? Where am I? Huh? What in the world am I doing? Confound it, I can't remember. What's wrong with her? Maybe somebody swiped her memory again? Sora, watch out, something's coming. There it is. I liked this guy. As this color. This color's a lot better on him. They changed his color in the last Kingdom Hearts game we played. Yeah, Lubu, we're already at the end of it. So this is what stole the Queen's memory. So I'm gonna go ahead and get kind of away from him real quick. Should have gone the other way. And I'm gonna stock some cards here to make a Blizzard raid preemptively. Because he has fire, so I'm gonna assume he's weak to it. And if you try... Oh, that doesn't hit him? Man, that should have hit him in passing both times. Okay. This is okay. We're fine. Okay, gonna grab another card. That didn't hit him either. Oh my goodness, he's so high up. That's frustrating. Oh well. Ooh, and he has some high-level cards. Jeez. Sir, please. That does nothing, Donald. That did a little bit of something. Thank you. That did nothing. Okay. Let's go ahead and restock our cards. Oh, that didn't actually knock him over. Interesting. Arcade Kelly, thank you so much for that, host. That's very much appreciated. How are you doing today? Oh, whoops. Okay, oh, no. Give him a little bit of space. Okay, there we go. If he tries to do a slight, which I don't think he has any. At least he's not using them. Oh, we missed entirely. Oh, this boss is frustrating. I'm sorry if I'm not posting, or sorry, paying much attention to chat. Boss battles be like intense, man. But we got him. This isn't so bad. We've done much worse. There we go. You need 50 coffees? I feel you. I honestly do. I'm having one of those days as well. I think if I decide on what's happening with this house in Minecraft, only a couple different tries. I'm looking forward to seeing what you come up with, Kim. You always do something really, really pretty. Random. You there, all of you. What's the meaning? Just dropping stuff. What's the meaning of this? Where did that creature come from? How would we know? So you refuse to answer? You're hiding something. They're plotting against me. Seize them immediately. Please, Your Majesty. Please, Your Majesty, wait. It was you who commanded us to destroy those creatures. Huh? Your Majesty, in her prudence, didn't completely trust us at first. And so, at Your Majesty's command, we fought them to prove ourselves. Isn't that right, Sora? We did. I mean, we did. Your Majesty. I told you to do that? But Your Majesty, don't you remember? Don't be ridiculous. I never forget anything. Of course I gave the command. You did splendidly. It's a very good distraction from the 12 French-speaking flashcards I need to write. Ooh, boy. Well, that was close. Way to improvise. I never would have thought of that. The Cheshire Cat said as much. Try too hard to remember and your memory might lie to you. The Queen would never admit she forgot, so instead she remembered something. That didn't happen. She ended up fooling herself. What is it, Sora? Nothing. Well, I guess you'll be safe now. And the Queen won't give us any more trouble. After all, we got rid of the Heartless just like she commanded. Don't tell me you've been fooled too. Alrighty, so end of that world. Took us give or take about an hour to get through, which seems to be on par. Every single world takes us maybe give or take an hour. And that's not really that bad, honestly. The worlds do get larger as we go forward, but we'll get through them. Probably be fine. Okay, let's go ahead and save. I believe there's a boss out here who I'm not looking forward to at all. We're gonna give it a try, tentatively. And we'll see how it goes.
I bet you want was actually.
Too clever. I'm Larxene. So, are you enjoying your stay at the castle? I bet it's nice to peel away all the worthless memories and awaken the true memories. That lie deep in your heart.
True memories.
Although, it seems that you're still forgetting the most important thing here. When that poor girl hears that you've forgotten her name, why, it'll break her heart.
Poor girl. Do you know her? Is she here?
Yes, she is. You see, the bad guys are holding her captive, somewhere deep inside the castle. And you obviously are the hero, so you have to go save her. Although... I'm a bad guy, so you have to go through me.
Sora!
What's that? Is that thing mine?
What a shame! You've been wearing it all this time and forgot? No, that's not possible. The memory has to be engraved somewhere deep inside your heart.
It's also love.
Sora, you think carefully now. What, oh what could it be? And who gave it to you?
Meh.
Sora, you're getting it now. Release the memory from within your heart.
Nominate.
Well, it's about time. That's right, Nominee. Yes, she's the one that gave you that tacky little good luck charm. Not that you even bothered to remember. No surprise, seeing as you also couldn't remember her name. Talk about heartless, I can't believe you. It'd serve you right if I decided to smash this piece of junk.
Let it go! Nominate gave me this. It's very important to me.
Oh, it's important to you. Ten seconds ago, you didn't even know what it was.
She has a point. You legit did not know what it was, and suddenly it's very important to me. I have issues with this game, you guys. Alright, so this is Larxene. She is a pain, and I am not ready for this. I'm gonna preemptively stalk. Ow. She likes to kinda, what's the word? She likes to stalk cards, first off. Obviously, you can see that she's doing it already. And she also likes to, zoom around, and it's obnoxious. She's just annoying. Oh. No, come here. It's my opening. Gonna preemptively start to stalk there. Stop lightninging. Oh. Yeah, don't you dare. Uh-oh. Ow, 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 ow. Okay, that was painful. Painful. You have too many high-level cards. I'm literally not even able to go against you here. Nope. Nope, we're not doing that. Nearly got her down. Ow. That's dangerous. Good. Screw her. I used to get stuck so often on her. We get it. Lightning, lightning, vanish, lightning. Yeah, she kind of just screams the same things repeatedly as well. We got a lightning card. Or thunder. First try. I always used to get stuck on her.
You're not as bad as I thought. You really are a hero. A heartless hero.
Who asked you?
Oh, does it hurt because it's the truth? You are just a baby. And if you're gonna be a baby, then here you go. I created another card from your memories, you know. Be a good boy and say thanks. Ta-ta.
Wait, Larxene! Where are you? Don't you dare hide from me! Show yourself!
Sora, calm down. She's not coming back.
Sora?
I hate this. Why'd I need someone like that to bring back Naminé's memory?
PGP and Rejected Boxes, both of you have a fantastic evening. We'll see you later. Oh, I'm low on health. Get me to that save point. That beeping is obnoxious. Ooh, more Axel.
Whew. Throwing that battle wore me out.
Really? It looked to me like you just plain lost.
How dare you! You don't appreciate the nuances of
An ungainly effort.
Vexen.
How could you be humbled by someone of such limited significance? You shame the organization.
How can we help you, Vexen? It's not very often we see you topside.
I came to lend you a hand. You obviously believe this Sora has much potential, but I remain unconvinced he is truly worth such coddling. I think an experiment would show if he really is of any value to us.
Well, here we go again. It's just an excuse, so you can carry out your little experiments, that's all.
I'm a scientist. Experiments are what I do. Yes.
Whatever. You can do what you want. But you know, I think testing Sora is just a cover for testing your valet.
Valet? He's the product of pure research.
What he actually is a toy.
You should just learn to be quiet.
Anyway, since you came all this way, you're gonna need this. A humble gift to my elder. I hope you use it to put on a very good show for us.
So that was Vexen.
We
Sora's
don't
still
have
angry.
time. They've got Naminé. We gotta rescue her.
Whew. Sora sure does seem like he's upset.
You be too. He just remembered a friend, but found out she's in trouble.
Good point. I guess if we heard that the king was in danger, we would be pretty upset about that too.
Get rid of the beeping. Anyway, that was Vexen in that cutscene. He, I think, is another relatively famous voice actor. He's done a lot of other stuff as well, if you might recognize the voice. And he's a very interesting character. I do quite like him. Yeah, Sora is a little bit of an idiot sometimes, but he's cute, so it's okay. Look at it. Look at his face. Look at him. But you know who's even cuter? That one. We all know Goofy is where it's at. Guys, I think I'm gonna be wrapping up stream here though. We just unlocked our second set of world cards, which is the next four cards, I think. So we're gonna choose between those ones. Maybe 3, I'm not sure, either way. I want to thank you guys so very much for watching and hanging out with me today. I'm gonna see if there's anyone else online who we can give a host or a raid to. Probably hosting, because I'm shy. We're gonna go say hi to Emma Universe. She's playing Breath of the Wild, which is a game I want to play on stream at some point, but probably not for a while. But yeah, thank you guys so very much for hanging out with me today. I hope you guys enjoyed it. We'll be back tomorrow with Pokemon White, and then day after that is more Luigi's Mansion. Yeah, thank you so much for being here, and I will see you guys all tomorrow.